but left arm orthodox. And he's going to have to reload that one. Looking to go over the top. Cries of catch it. Hasn't got everything on it, but the outfield's reasonably quick. A little bit of tag teamwork at the end. Saves the boundary eventually.
Yeah, I think it'll have to be checked. We were above it. It looked okay. But again, we see this so often throughout these first, well, this is now the 11th game. Just simple pick up, throw it in. It's fine, but it just seems like that's been a struggle. Chevon Daniel, who just couldn't do that.
And it's tight to finish the over, but 5 off the first. Some bounce and steered away to that vacant region. That's gone for 4.
Yeah, I've seen Ibtisam bowl with this field before, Hazy, and I don't agree with it. Third is up. He has a fine leg back and a deep square, and I think with his action, and you'll see why, he's a little bit round arm, and I think it just means that he's going to bowl slightly outside off stump, and for a batter it's easy, you know this. If somebody's going to bowl with pace, use the pace.
Over pitch that time, and that's creamed through the covers for 4. Back-to-back boundaries.
Yeah, it's a beautiful shot from Habibullah. One off the back foot, just open the face, run it down, 4, and this is a juicy half volley. Nice seam position. Didn't really have to do too much. Just let it come on, get it past that extra cover, and he'll run away.
I'll tell you one thing I've noticed straight away. I know it's very early in the game, but there's virtually no encouragement whatsoever for the bowler from anyone in the Giants lineup. And it's often the keeper.
Yeah, you're right about the infield as well. It's not just about the keeper. You can probably hear the keeper now over. Yeah, he's a tall bowler, Tom Aspinwall. He's from Lancashire. He's just signed his first professional contract just before he came out.
Strong lad. Oh, that's beautifully played. On the bounce. Driving on the up, and you can't do that on a bad track. It's a nice surface this again today.
Yeah, these are good tracks. I said that at the pitch report. I think they've been so good. Even bounce. There's been a little bit of swing. We've seen that. But if you don't bowl well, you're just going to get hit. You're right on the bounce. And as a bowler then, your eyes go wide and think, right, I've just got to slightly pull my length back here.
Looking to go over the top this time, and does it quite comfortably. Just the one bounce and careens into the advertising hoarding.
Yeah, he didn't really have to do too much, because once again, similar to last over from Mohamed Ibtisam, it was just a half volley, just a check drive. Don't try and overhit it, just get it over mid-off, and it runs away. Nice position.
Past the outside edge, nicely bowled, just a little bit of movement.
Yeah, and when we just see this slow down, just watch the seam position. A little bit scrambled, and you just see that it just sits in the surface and goes away. So a little bit of a scrambled seam. Remember, he plays at the same county as Jimmy Anderson, so I'm sure that's something he has asked Jimmy about.
A little bit leg side that time. They decide against scampering through for 1, so it's a pretty tidy over. 1 very good shot for 4. 3 gone, 18 for none. A bit of a knock on, and they're going to pick up 1 off the first delivery. Nicely bowled. It's always good to see a little bit of aggression. He's got to come back nicely after his first over got a little bit of treatment.
Yeah, I think, Hazy, this is underused sometimes in 2020. Of course, you've got to pick your batter, know the line as well. What you can't do is just have it outside the eye line, because a batter will look to either.
Nicely struck, and he's found the gap as well. Scampering to the left, and it's gone for 4 very quickly.
Yeah, that shot again really highlights how good this pitch is. As this isn't a half volley. Look at the length. Look how he gets rid of that left leg. He stays leg side. And as you said before, he hits on top of the bounce. And once it's through, it'll run away.
And I've seen enough already to see that the bowlers are going to have to come up with some other plans today. Down the ground and strong. Beautifully struck. Just inside the advertising triangle. One bounce.
Now again, for any young batter out there wanting to know how to play in a power play, watch how his front leg stays outside of leg stump, so he's able to access both areas. And once he sees the delivery, sees the length, he's able then to get his hands through the ball. Lovely swing of the bat, and just bounces before the cushioning, so that'll be a
slower bouncer. Just got away from a diving, sprawling fieldsman at short fine leg, and it's gone for 4 first ball.
Yeah, and Aspinwall just trying to just keep those emotions in. He's trying to bowl slower bouncer here. Gets it past short fine leg. He just changes field a little bit. So the 2 fielders out are out at deep mid wicket and deep square leg. You can see the plan is to go into the surface, which I think is right.
Should have been gone. That is going to be out. Nicely done. That's how you do it. He says, if you can't catch him, I will.
Absolutely. And the fact that it's the length, it's the change of length that has just helped the Giants just to control those last 5 deliveries into the surface. You see that just frustrated, Ezekiel wants to go after it. And like you say, catch him yourself. It's good from Aspinwall to come back after that 4 off the first delivery, and Ezekiel goes to 22. Rawalpindi Raiders 34 for 1.
Cuts away, that'll be boundary. It was too short. Had enough time to rock back and cut it through point.
I think this has come off toe end of the bat actually. And he manages to find the gap, and it's a good shot because there's 4 people in that cover area. Disappointed because the fielder in the end dived over the ball. Not that the ball was out of reach.
That's well done. He's just a bit touch unlucky that it's gone through the gap, but he followed the batter, saw him coming down and bowled a little quicker as well. 6 gone, 45 for 1.